Okay, part one, group box break, sponsored by globalsportscards.com. Appreciate them helping out Sports Card Radio, getting some people some free cards. Got 30 people right on the number signed up for this one, so it's cool to get a lot of new signups and stuff like that. So I want to welcome all of them to Sports Card Radio as well. Again, we'll do this in two parts. We're not going to fly. I'm not going to fly through these packs. I guess there's Topps Attacks in here too. We got a Fernando Rodney, Aaron Lafney. There's going to be a lot of players in here. Ryan Sweeney, Lasting Millage. At least that's what we hope. An Alex Rodriguez. That's a nice one. There's a Jimmy Fox. That kind of looks like old, like turkey red cards. So that's cool. Million card giveaway. Hey, there we go. Million card giveaway. I'll try not to flash the code on the back since we're giving these away. But there's the million card giveaway. So we'll random those off too. There's George Churchill, I think. Michael Bourne. And there's a Topps Attack card. Tim Lincecum. So we'll give those million card giveaway. I think those are 1 in 6 packs or so. So we'll give those away along with everything else in the box. Everybody signed up, got a free spot. We'll send you the cards for free. Chris Volstad, franchise history, Seattle Mariners. So there's the recently retired Ken Griffey Jr. Nitro. That's a nice card, actually. Dustin Pedroia. Here's a Tampa Bay Rays card. Evan Longoria and BJ Upston. Fred Lewis. I don't even know if he's on the Giants anymore, but there he is on a card. That's a pretty neat looking card. Hunter Pence, Peak Performance. I think there's like some nice Peak Performance. There's one of those Topps 2020 cards. I guess those are supposed to be kind of futuristic. You probably can't see it on the camera, but that's actually pretty neat. Evan Longoria. Carlos Quinton. We got a Michael Olivio for the Rockies, and there's another Topps Attack card, Stephen Drew. I have to go a little faster than this. There's a Kevin Slowey, Gary Matthews Jr., Ryan Perry, Paul Konerko, Felix Hernandez. There's a gold Jeff Suppan. It's numbered out of 2010. 522 on the back there. Pretty cool. Tom Seaver. Kind of a retro looking card. Nice. Francisco Rodriguez. Ross Detweiler. And there's another Tim Lincecum Topps Attack card. So those are popular. Joel Zumaya. I don't know how to say that guy's last name. Andy Sosteen. I don't know. Scott Downs. I don't know. Watch enough baseball on TV. Chase Headley. Tony Gwynn, that's a cool looking one. That's cool. Kind of looks like maybe his rookie card. Mel Ott, there's another one, kind of retro. Well, there's one of those sketch cards. I think those are 1 per box. It's like a blank sketch card. You can send it in. We'll raffle that off too. See if anybody has artistic skills. Jeremy Bonderman, Mike Fontenot, Jake Westbrook, and there's another Topps Attack. That's Derek Lee. So no Tim Lincecum. Well, hopefully the Mickey Mantle or Babe Ruth autograph somewhere in here. Michael Young, Jose Lopez, Edgar Renteria. There's an Astros franchise history with a big train on there. Pretty cool. Ernie Banks. Some of those cards would be expensive if they're the real ones. Johan Santana, one of those turkey red kind of cards. Aaron Rowand. Ben Francisco. There's a Rangers. Jared Salamanca. That guy's last name is really long. You can see how like it stretches down on his jersey. That's when you know. And there's Joey Votto. This might have to be 3 parts because I'm not going very fast. And we want to thank Global Sports Cards again for hooking Sports Card Radio up. Chris Young, Ryan Zimmerman, Fausto Carmona, Jeff Mathis. It's a franchise history Phillies. That's a pretty cool card. There's a dual card of Tris Speaker and Jacoby Ellsbury. Pretty nice little dual card. There's another Topps Million card giveaway. So hopefully that'll be like a Topps T206 card or something. Felix Pie. Franchise history, Cleveland Indians. Looks like Manny on there. And there's a Josh Johnson Topps Attack card. Colorado Rockies, Ubaldo Jimenez. He's been doing great this year. Brett Myers, Luis Castillo, Logan, I don't know how to say his last name, but he plays for the Reds. Florida Marlins. There's some nice team cards in here. Derek Jeter, there's a nice one. Little history of the World Series. Derek Jeter, that's cool. Little Darren Denard spawn, actually, for the Minnesota Twins. Little T206 card, cool. Jeremy Guthrie. Little Cubs franchise history. That's a familiar shot. I remember being at Wrigley one time and seeing that. Chase Utley, Topps Attack. So I guess this is Topps Series 2 baseball with Topps Attack in there. I guess they're trying to get you to play that game. Carlos Marmol, Jay Bruce, Eric Chavez, Jack Wilson. There's a Willie McCovey. That's a cool card. He's got a big smile on his face. Mike Smith, Brendan Ryan, Mark Burley, Emilio Bonifacio. I don't know how to say that name, man. And there's another Joey Votto. I don't know how many players they got in the attack set, but we've gotten, I think, 2 Joey Vottos and 2 Tim Lincecums. So I think we've got a Derek Lee, Brett Gardner, Casey McGee, Scott Shields, Brian Wilson. We got a D-backs little team card, it looks like. Another Brian Wilson gold card. That's cool. That's numbered 499 out of 2010. So a cool card there. A BJ Upton peak performance. JD Drew, Mark Reynolds, and a Yolani Gallardo Topps Attack card. So a couple more minutes on this part 1. We'll see if we can do this in part 2. There's a lot of packs here. Doug Fisher. I'm going real slow too. Trevor Hoffman, Annabelle Sanchez. Here's a Kirby Puckett Minnesota Twins franchise history card. That's a pretty neat card. A Walter Johnson history of the World Series. These inserts are pretty nice looking cards. Johnny Bench and Joe Mauer dual card. That's cool. Carlos Guillen, Mike Napoli, who's taken up Hank Conger's spot, Josh Outman, and there's Alexi Ramirez, not Alex, or actually, man, that's a pretty interesting last name, or actually first name. So there's another Topps Attack card. Got about 2 minutes left on this first video. Kazu Matsui, Robinson Cano, Brian Fuentes, Chipper Jones, Justin Verlander. There's going to be people that think that's like a real rookie card. That's an old Topps card. That's pretty cool though. Cy Young, Dustin McGowan, sounds like the Giants owner, Johnny Damon. There's a Ryan Rowan Smith Seattle Mariners card, and there's a Lance Berkman Topps Attack card. Maybe the last pack we'll do here on the first video, brought to you by globalsportscards.com. Again, want to thank them. Russell Martin, Kosuke Fukudome, we got a jersey him the other day, Ryan Ludwig, Jason Hayward, there we go, that's a cool card. Jason Hayward, there we go, that's cool. Toronto Blue Jays, there's an old Matt Kemp. There's another one of those 2020 cards, Clayton Kershaw, those are cool. Got a Dylan Young, Dallas Braden, he's from Stockton, that's where this video is getting filmed. And there's another Alexi Ramirez. So that's part 1 of the group box break. Part 2 coming up right after this, guys.